All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Big Beans and Rice here. We're going to jump into episode 2 of Lucid Blocks. You'll have to excuse me, I'm a bit tired. I just got off the overnight shift. Love my job to death, but the overnights really do put a damper on me. They're not good for your health either. There's some pretty concerning studies involving overnight shifts. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about what is quite possibly the weirdest fucking game I've ever played. Rather enjoyable though. The wanderlust aspect of it has been pretty interesting. I played a bit off camera as well. Just created a different world and kind of explored around. It's really crazy how many different biomes there are. Here, let's release some Boids. Hello, Boids. At the end of the last episode, we came upon a grappling hook. Well, we made a grappling hook and the Azrael, which I think is some type of legendary weapon. What else do we have on us? We have a ton of crap on us. Marbles and plastic equals capsule. Capsule. That's one thing I'm not trying to make more of is capsules. Unless I can just make them, with junk. Well, that looks like an interesting capsule. Mishu capsule. Wow, look at this fella. What's up? They kind of just stand in place, don't they? Looks like we're going to level up here in just a second. Luckily, there are plenty of sheep to kill in the endless block city. Now, we've been this way before. Let's see what we get from the level up. Increase inventory space. Increase lung. Heart. Receive a pendant that guides you towards the Tiamina ley line. Receive 3 seeds for planting. I think we will go with the planting seed, just because I put some dirt down in our private qualia for this exact reason. So we can get some seeds and we could plant them. Let's see, fruit seeds. There we are. We're farming in our private qualia. I wonder what this stuff is. I think it's some kind of a glass, but it doesn't drop when you break it. I don't know. Let's stop busting it up, though. I thought about as we were teleporting out, I actually want to put one of these fellas here to guard our plants. There you are. Now he can keep our plants safe while we go meander further. That's what this game's all about. This game's all about just meandering. Just wandering around, seeing what you can come upon. Hopefully today we can come across some new biomes. And craft some legendary items such as the bee glider. We still do not have a bee glider. We do have a grappling hook. We do have a bubble wand. Where'd my weapon go? We have a weapon. 12 golem capsule. Those are golems. Just little dudes. Now, I went into a cave structure similar to this one. And I found some good stuff, for sure. The only problem is it took me about 10 minutes to dig myself back up. Because it's pitch black down inside there. Super excited. Everwind comes out in just a few hours. I was going to stream Everwind at release, but as it turns out, when you press go live on YouTube, that starts a 24-hour timer. And you have to wait out that 24 hours before you begin your first live stream. Seems kind of queer to me, but hey, at least it didn't happen on the release of Crimson Desert. That would have been way, way worse. I might have spazzed out. You know, I want to go down there to fight that mannequin, but I don't want to get trapped. I wonder if there's anything that can produce light. What the hell is that? Yeah, I don't want to get trapped down there, man. And I really wish we had a source of light. I would love to go spelunking through the cave, but it got us some pretty good stuff last time. That's how we were able to craft the grappling hook and this special weapon, which is actually just a little paring knife. Excuse me. I'll take all that. It would be nice if the golems would fight by my side, since, you know, I kind of created them through apotheosis. Just a little bit of loyalty is all I'm asking. It's okay, I'll slay the mannequins on my own. In our personal qualia, we can work on spawning one of every mob that we can get from the capsules. I believe that's an axe. We do not want an axe. Always goes back to capsule, doesn't it? We will keep our twigs and sticks for now. We'll just make some blocks. Yellow. Oh, the yellow lamp! What do you know? Wow. So if we just place them down as we go, now, we can explore the cave. We just need to pick them up behind ourselves, which sounds a little tedious, so I think we'll just continue forward for right now. I'm not sure what the heart wand does yet. I couldn't really get it to do much. But it seems like blue wand plus anything else makes a heart wand most of the time. Even a blue wand plus wood. Huh. Hell no. We shall hang on to the wands. It's looking like we may die again sometime soon. Those little bears drop the fish that you can eat for health. Without them, I'm not sure how to regain health. I'm sure this looks really good in the video. Just meandering in complete and utter pitch black darkness. But I promise we're going to get somewhere. One way or another. Like right now. What do we have here? Wheat? Huh. And the Tower of Babel. Hey, it's one of those things. Okay, they can't even be hurt. Ah, yes, here we are. A wooden pick. So far in my adventures, tunneling into these towers and getting to the top of these towers has proved fruitless. But that's not going to stop me from trying again. We're not going to go too awful far into here, but we are going to check it out. I have a feeling that the brick tower is much like the crazy color block tower in that it's just a big tower of nothing. It's just a structure. Just there for its own amusement. I don't see anything too interesting down in this pit. So we're just going to gather our lamps and continue on through the field. We seem to be right on the edge between two biomes. But I don't think we're going to be getting up there. It seems like a fool's errand. I'll tell you this, if we run into one of those archangels, we are dead. Only 3 health. And no bear flesh to eat. Mannequins we can handle. I don't know what the hell they feed those archangels. Looks like we've come upon the ocean. And I can tell you from my other save that the ocean in this game can be incredibly vast. You can swim for 10, 15, even 20 minutes trying to get to the other side. This might be it for us right here. He killed his brother. Oh damn, I thought I died. Increase paraphernalia space by 1. Increase heart by 2. Receive a block that allows you to set your rebirth position. Receive 3 cachet cubes. Or guidance towards a ley line. I think we will do the rebirth block. I think in our current state, it is the most fitting thing. I mean, that mannequin right there could have been the end of us. Oh, do I see something there off in the distance that looks like a structure? I don't know what the hell that is, but... What are these? No way! Slices of fruit? Brother, yes. We have found healing. I do not want a heart wand. Can I make literally anything else? See, what is that? That looks good. Bead bracelet. Okay. Can we put this on? We sure can. We're cooking with fire now, ladies and shrimp. We are cooking with pure fire now. We can heal. And there's a lot of these pink watermelons to go around. Looks like the bracelet gave us 1 more health, which is certainly appreciated in these trying times. We will fill up on healing melon. And then I think we will go back and get our rebirth cube from that position. Well, what are these little gentlemen? Hello. Feathers. Let us see what that is. More fruit seeds. Nice. What the hell could that be? Wool. Okay, now we may be getting somewhere. A different kind of pickaxe, I think. A leaf pick. Very good. Well, here's what we'll do. We're actually going to head back to our personal qualia. We're going to put some golems. Plant our new fruit seeds. Oh my god, they're towering. What? They can build? Man. How much are they going to build? Is there a limit? Well, we'll just leave them to it. Oh my fucking god. That was retarded. Fuck out of here, loser. Anyway. Jesus Christ, what a dick. For some reason I thought, you know, maybe the mannequin that I summoned won't be hostile towards me. I was wrong. Actually, you know what? We can leave our rebirth block right where it's at. Let us just continue on our merry way. Okay, here we go. Here's a battle against an archangel. Or no, that's not an archangel. A nut. Plus, oh, a style seed. Another fruit seed. I wonder what that could be. Dandelions, of course. What the hell? Dancing, is that just string? Moss fuzz. Alrighty, we're getting somewhere. Let me cook. Let me cook. Now that's something of some sort. Rename pencil. That's a divine artifact. I got an achievement for that. I will name them after my subscribers. We have Stroopwafel. We have Natan Mixic. And that's everybody. If you would like to be a little fella in Lucid Blocks, please subscribe to the channel. And I will happily make you a little fella in Lucid Blocks. What kind of fucking block is that? Ambiguous. That's a good name for it. I gotta see what that is. Fiddlehead. I think we're just gonna keep making different types of, like, plants. Yeah, pink grass now. Looks like going back this way is just going to be the wheat field again. But what is this yellow? Is this anything noteworthy? Goddamn. Wallpaper block already. And off we go into the ocean. I'm still trying to figure out how exactly this grappling hook works. It can't exactly pull you upward very well. What is he standing on? Hey, these blocks aren't ambiguous. They're happy. Oh, a little chili pepper. Berries. Infested wood. Interesting. Now, what's the purpose of going to a second Tiamana ley line? I'm unsure. But that's what we're going to do. That's that bear meat. We still need to craft our bee glove. And I'm sure there are other interesting trinkets and whatnot. Oh, we're back in this place again. I wonder how far... Oh. I see. Well, that is quite a shame, isn't it? Oops, I did not mean to destroy that. It's up there. Fantastic. Here's what we'll do. Instead of digging through the hard brick, we will collect a bunch of dirt, and we will nerd pull our way up there. How much do you think we need? Probably 100 or 200. In fact, let me pause the recording for you while I gather all this dirt, and then I'll bring you back in once I'm ready to start climbing. Alright, I've brought you back into this realm because I have stumbled upon this thing. And now it must... Oh. Well. I was going to kill it, but... it kind of flew away very quickly. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? Alright, well. We need to get rid of some stuff here. We're almost done digging, I believe. Need a new pick. Huh. Ah, there we go. It's better to be over than under prepared, you know? You might look at how much dirt I have and say, hey, big beans and rice, fella. You may have enough dirt. But if we started to nerd pull and got halfway up and ran out of fucking dirt, we would just have to come back down and start all over. What the fuck is that? Oh shit! That thing can fight back. Alright, let's get up here. Let's quit dicking around. This in and of itself is going to take quite a while. But it gives us time to just chill. Okay, we've reached a different type of brick. Alrighty. This is pretty interesting, is it not? shit. It's literally my mortal enemy. Got his bitch ass. Okay, leaky pendant. Looks like we just need to go down and in here. Is this bitch teleporting me somewhere? He fashioned this for thee. A paradise unending, for thou art but fleeting vermin. And still thou treadest upon holy ground? Go on then. Thy trespasses shall be thy undoing. Oh shit. So I guess our whole goal in this game is to find those things. So when they come up, I guess we just always want to take the pendants that guide us towards the Tiananmen squares. What could that be? A bug ring. Another piece of jewelry, brother. +1 speed. That's good. We take those. Walk away from me. Good ass. Is there anything else interesting inside here? Not particularly. I think it's just going to be solid brick all the way through there. Let's eat some melon. Now, which way was our next one? Alright, I have an idea here. If it works, it'll be genius. If it doesn't, I'm retarded. So that means nothing's changed. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, we actually got his ass. It turns out I am genius. I think the grappling hook broke our fall just enough that we did not die instantly. But when we do die, I think it'll be a good idea to go ahead and re-pick up our rebirth cube and just carry it with us on our hotbar. Then we can just kind of slap it down wherever we see fit. Oh, good. We're back to our melons. This is good. We were actually plumb out of melon. Need to free up some inventory space here. Aquila. I think that's a pickaxe. What the hell could that be? Ooh, shiny circle. A cello block. Interesting. You know where those are going to go. I wonder what happens if we put down our rebirth block in our personal qualia. Oh, shit. These are jump pads. Oh, wow. Well, we'll leave one here. Alright, these goblins are, golems. Oh, shit. He pulled out a weapon. These golems are really starting to fuck my shit up, so I'm actually gonna have to let them go, unfortunately. Oh, we want to keep... Put one of these down and see what it is. Hello! I like these things, they're cool. I like the broken guitar string noise when you use up an item. Oh, an eyeball. I wonder if this game has uniform recipes across saves. Like what crafts a pickaxe in one world will craft the exact same pickaxe in the next. Well, you can ride that while laying blocks, apparently, to lay them very quickly upward. Alrighty. I believe we're ready to go. Jump pads, man. This game really does have everything, I'll tell you. pick up all this melon we apparently did not pick up. And we will wooden pick for a leaf pick. What kind of shit is that right there? Oh, we turned with an eyeball and a pick. You get sticks. Here's a fresh wooden pick. Bubble bear eggs. Oh. Well, I know where I want bubble bears. Yes. Yes. 3 gorgeous gentlemen. Just like my cats. Where's my thing? Give me that. Milk. Takoyaki. Ichigo. Now my cats are in the game too. Look at this. Can you rename this thing? No, I don't know what the hell that thing is. It just kind of vibes out. I don't... Who the fuck knows? Alrighty. Back to the mission at hand. Ooh, that's new. I've never seen that. A hate wand. Hmm. Holy shit. That is awesome. Fucking laser beam of death. Where are those archangel pieces of shit now? Let's test it on a mannequin. Hell yeah. Yeah, you thought. Up inside the mushroom? Wow. Hidden inside of a mushroom. That looks like a whole bunch of nothing, doesn't it? Do these can you actually decipher anything from what's going on over here? Can some autistic person please let me know in the comments if you know what the fuck this means? You know, I'm just not sure. We definitely don't need all these picks. Now that looks interesting, and this thing's gonna break anyway. An ice pick, you say? Okay. We found another one, boys. Let's see what he has to say this time. Oh. So, oh. This time we've been teleported to a damn Minecraft what the hell do you call those things? Parkour. Sadly, I've never done a Minecraft parkour in my life. So there you go. We almost made it through there too. And it's gone. God damn it, fellas. Just like that, the opportunity came and left. That is quite a crushing defeat. There wouldn't happen to be another one right nearby, would there? Well, we're about to level up again. Maybe we can just get another pendant. God, we gotta get rid of all this junk. Alright, let's put essentials. Stuff we're certainly keeping. Up like that. A defuse block. Increase paraphernalia, increase lung. Alright, another Tiananmen ley line pendant. So we actually need to be like checking inside of things. Hey, get the hell away. Why are you walking towards me? He picked up a damn piece of watermelon. He really thought he was about to pop off with watermelon. We killed it. What the hell did it drop? Bones and a friend wand. Is that another hate wand? I actually will take a second hate wand. There's another pencil. We can use that to try to fuse something else cool. Let's do whatever that is. I think it's an axe. Yeah, plum axe. I think that's for gathering wood. A plum axe and a... Oh, okay. A plum axe and a... Wait, what is that wand? A faith wand. Excuse me. Wait, do these scale based on your stats? Faith, hate. I have 24 hate, so... It's no wonder that hate wand is so good. What about the faith one? Oh shit. What the fuck is going on? Can I turn this back off? Okay. Jesus, saving my eyes. Looks like it's right in here. take lamps. Cat block. I think we need to fill the rosary by doing the Tianima squares. Okay, we got it this time. What's it going to be this time? Oh. Okay. Huh. You know, it's crazy that this is kind of a horror game as well. Would have never thought. Here's this again. I control the camera when we do the smiley ball. There we go. That'll be another level up. Heart. Receive 3 cash cubes. I think we just keep going for the Tiananmen squares here. Yeah, you see, now we have another filled in rosary piece. This is it. This is what we're meant to be doing in life. Odd. It really wants to become an ice pick, doesn't it? Or a ring. I'll make a ring. A second bug ring. What does the first one do? It gives us more speed. Okay, maybe we can make a different ring. Okay. A squirrel ring. +1 leap. Interesting. Well, I think we're going to call it there for today, fellas. Another successful episode of Lucid Blocks. We're kind of figuring everything out and maybe even starting to craft a build of sorts. We will have to see how this all unfolds. I'm definitely interested to see what happens when we finish filling up our rosary. But yeah, we'll stop it there for today. I'll catch you guys later. Here in a couple hours, we're going to go ahead and record some Everwind footage. That releases, I think, in about an hour and a half. Alright, y'all. Have a good one.